Hello YouTube, Elemental Dude 97 here, and I'm gonna show you a deck profile of the Destiny Hero deck. This is like one of my main decks with my E-Hero deck. So first off is 3 Destiny Hero Dogma. I don't actually summon this card at all, I just fusion with it. It's mostly in my grave, my hand, or deck. So it's pretty easy to fusion summon with this card. And then 3 Plasmas. This card, it's like Dogma. I don't get to summon it too much, but you always gonna have it in your hand, so you're gonna fusion summon with it quickly. And then 3 Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. First off, it's a Destiny Hero. He has for a Destiny Hero, he has one of the good effects, like you can reveal the top card of your deck, and if it's a normal spell card, send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, place it on the bottom of your deck. During the main phase of your next turn, you can activate the effect that spell card in your graveyard, even if you no longer control this face-up card. So let's say you got Polymerization, or Pot of Duality, Monster Born Heavy Storm, or Dark Hole, or something like that. And then you send it to the graveyard and you can use it next turn. And then 3 Destiny Hero Defender. First off, this card is going to be like a surprise to your opponent because it's 27 defense, and they're not going to think you're going to have Defender because of its effect. When this card is face up on the field, during each of your opponent's standby phases, your opponent draws 1 card. So it's kind of bad, but I don't always have it on the field, and if I do, it's only set. But my opponent almost never attacks it because I don't let him. Mostly because I already have the fusion monster on the field that I need to win the duel. And then 2 Elemental Hero Oceans. First up, because of its effect, during my standby phase, I can target 1 hero monster I control, or in my graveyard, return that card to my hand. Plus, it's a water type. And then there's Elemental Hero Prisma. He's a light type. Plus, I really can't use his effect too much unless I'm using it to send Dogma or Plasma to the grave without fusion summoning. So that's the only way it works for me. And then Elemental Hero Woodsman. 2 Elemental Hero Woodsman. First off is a 2 defense, 2000 defense. And during your standby phase or discard face up on the field, you can add 1 polymerization from deck graveyard to your hand. So it's a pretty good card. And then 1 Stratos, of course, because it's Stratos is your searching card for any hero monster. Plus, you can use his other effect and destroy spell and trap cards on the field. Then 2 King of the Swamp. I'm not completely sure if you can summon the fusion monster with King of the Swamp, but I mostly use it to get Poly to my hand because every single time I already have Dogma and Plasma in my hand. Then 3 Polymerizations, 1 Super Poly just in case, 2 Duality for consistency, and then staples like Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and then 2 Destiny draws to send Destiny Heroes to the grave, and it gives you 2 extra cards, so it's a pretty good deal. Then Source of Revealing Light for stalling to get the right cards you need to win, and then a Reinforcement of the army since most of the heroes are warriors here. And then for the trap cards, Mirror Force, 2 Bottomless, 2 Deep Prisons, 1 Sakuretsu Armor, 1 Compulsory, and a Torrential Tribute. So this is the complete 42 card deck. And then for the extras, Destiny End Dragoon. This is the fusion card I've been talking about. It's like one of the strongest Destiny cards out there. It has an awesome effect. It says a fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above fusion material monsters. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls. It doesn't matter if it controls it face down or face up. You control your opponent controls, destroy that target, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack on the field. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. during your standby phase, if this card's in your graveyard, you can banish one Destiny Hero card from your graveyard. A special summon this card. So it's a pretty good card. If this card gets destroyed, just banish the Destiny Hero. And then this card comes back on the field. So it's awesome. And then 2 absolute zeros for the Super Poly. Just in case my opponent is trying to do something, I can use my elemental hero, and if they have a water type, I use a water type, or I could use my water type and another elemental hero. And then 2 Scoridal, I mean. First off, it's a fact, it gains 100 for each elemental hero in your graveyard. Plus, I mostly use this card for Super Poly. The same goes for Gaia. Also, Gaia is a pretty strong card. When this card is fusion summoned, select one face-up monster your opponent controls. Until the end of this turn, the monster attack is half. This card gains the same amount of attack. It's a pretty good card. Great Tornado for the same Super Poly, or I use Polymerization. And the same thing goes for Nova Master. And the Shining, the same thing. So it's a pretty good card. And then my last card, I don't know if it's like legitly strong for you guys, but for me it's pretty good. Vision Hero Trinity. With this card you need 3 hero monsters. It doesn't really matter what hero it is, you just need 3 heroes. And its fact, during the turn this card's fusion summon, its attack it's doubled its original attack, so his complete attack right now is 25, and when this card's fusion summon it becomes 5000k. And this fusion summon card can attack 3 times during each battle phase. This card can attack my opponent directly. Every time I fusion summon this card, it's pretty much a game. Because I attack all of their monsters, and my monsters are always going to be stronger because when this card fusion summon, its attack is doubled. This Trinity is like one of my main fusions with Destiny and Dragoon. So that's it for today's deck profile. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.